host, Larry Marble. Thanks so much for joining us today on one of our 14 affiliate stations. We're brought to you proudly each and every day by D&D Farm and Ranch. That's ddtexasoutfitters.com. Neighbor, let's take a look at corn, beans, and wheat, courtesy of John Tuggle. Still reacting to OPEC's slashing of 2 million barrels of oil production Friday. The crude oil market was up nearly another $4 by the barrel to $91.41. Russia also threatened to cut oil production by as many as 3 million barrels a day. Higher crude oil prices are good for ethanol, which is good for corn, which closed up 8. Soybeans up 9, KC wheat up 3. Big USDA crop report comes out Wednesday the 12th, and the trade expectations of lower corn production estimations by the USDA added support, although weak export demand remains a problem. Brazil, Argentina, and Ukrainian corn prices all lower than U.S. FOB vessel prices. The Dow was down another 630 points. Vessels not showing up on time have caused the Corpus Christi public elevator in ADM to be closed all this next week for Milo truck. Cargill will be open Monday through Friday 7 to 3. The Andersons open this week Monday, Wednesday, and Friday 7 to 2. For help marketing your grains, 361-852-5207, Tuggle & Company Corp. Maybe this portion of Down on the Farm is brought to you by PMI, the Robstown location, 361-767-7473, pipemovers.com, pipe, steel, and fencing, the Robstown location. Neighbor, let's take a look at meat moves from Friday. National pork carcass cutout value in the afternoon, 13 stronger at 101.54. Estimated hog slaughter, 2.558 million head for the week through Saturday. That's 71,000 head above last week, just 1,000 head under the same week a year ago. As we look toward wholesale beef prices, Friday afternoon, 129 weaker in the choice, 86 lower in the select. Estimated slaughter through Saturday, 664,000 head. That's even with the week before, but it's about 7,000 head above the same week last year. As we look toward northern cash cattle trades, 146 to 148 on the hoof and the dirt, 230 in the beef, and the bulk of the sales in the south were 144. Neighbor, that's it for our meat moves from Friday. Neighbor, did you know that the Millworks division at MG Building Materials is a great place to look when you want to upgrade your home? That division carries a full line of wood, aluminum, and vinyl windows. What a great upgrade. We've got vinyl windows in our house down here on the bay, and they sure are pretty from the inside and out. The possibilities for those upgrades are endless with the help of MG and their 5 locations. They've got one in San Antonio, got one in Corpus, got one in Uvalde, got one in Kerrville, and they have one in Pleasanton. That's MG Building Materials. We're on the line with Sean Geiswhite, Gillespie Livestock, getting ready for Sheep and Goats Tuesday, Cattle Wednesday. Sean, what do you see on the horizon?
No, it's shaping up to be a pretty decent sheep and goat sale, Larry. We've got a couple of bunches coming in that we know of. Sure thinking we'll get somewhere close to that 4,000 again. Might scare a little bit over. So it's shaping up to be a good sheep and goat sale or cattle sale. Don't know of a whole lot. We do have those Brahman heifers that y'all talked about Wednesday. We went ahead and went through the chute with them Wednesday night. There's 49 of them. There'll be 4 of them that are pairs. Got tiger stripe babies on them, and then the balance of them will be either open heifers or shortbred heifers. So if anybody's need any gray Bremer heifers, sure come see us on Wednesday. We'll have about 50 of them there in Fredericksburg.
Good. Sean Geiswhite, tell everybody how to contact you.
You can reach us at 830-997-4394.
We appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Neighbor, I want to remind you about my friends Stephen and Terry Layman at Layman Pipe and Cattle. They've got used sucker rod in 5/8, 3/4, 7/8, and 1 inch, and they've got used oil fill pipe, the #1 structural, straight, no holes, splits, or heavy scale, 2 3/8, 2 7/8, 3.5, 4.5, 5.5, 6 5/8, 7 5/8, 10 3/4, and 16 and 24 inch diameters. Also, from time to time, they see some #2 pipe available at a reduced price. Truckload discounts and delivery also available. They also have cattle guards. They make them from 10-foot wide to 30-foot wide, depending on the customer's needs and wants, with or without wings or cross gates. Also, the heavy-duty concrete beams to set them on. Stephen and Terry Layman, Layman Pipe and Cattle. Email them at laymanpipe@gmail.com or call Stephen at 979-966-3447 or Terry at 979-820-8155. That's Stephen and Terry Layman, Layman Pipe and Cattle. We're on the line with Ken Jordan Cattle Auction. Ken, how's the Mason sale shaping up?
You bet, Larry. Shaping up real good. We got right at 600 and something head on the yards already. About 110 cows, about 25 bulls. Kind of looking at 825 head. So looks pretty good run. Hopefully the market will kind of stabilize out this week as we did toward the end of the week, kind of settle in a little bit more. So we're also looking at some good rains maybe this coming week, maybe toward the end. So that'll definitely help the market when we get that. We're definitely wanting that to occur, Larry, to help on this week raising. And a lot of these cattle can move on up north through Oklahoma, all throughout Texas. That'll help the market definitely.
How about San Saba come Thursday?
You bet. We got a real good bull sale. We're starting out. This will be first bull sale of the fall coming in. We got about 130-something bulls there. A lot of good Angus, Hereford, Brangus, and several other bulls. A real good group of Charlotte bulls can be there too. If you would go to our website at jordan.cattle.com, and you'll be able to see all the listings of the bulls, a lot of pictures, EPDs, and restoration papers, everything, Larry.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Ken.
They can give us a call, area code 325-372-5159.
We appreciate it. Thank you for calling.
You bet, Larry. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
This is Channel 5 reporting live from the rangeland, where earlier today, a death was reported. I'm standing here talking to...
Mesquite.
Mr. Mesquite. What happened here today?
Well, Weesach and I had been living on this rangeland. Every year the rancher would spray us with herbicide and we'd take a nice, long nap. But we always woke up.
What changed, Mesquite?
It's that Invora herbicide. The rancher used it with Rangeview to target his application. And now I don't think Weesach is coming back.
I wouldn't think so. It's guaranteed
Control for 5 years.
You heard it from Mesquite himself. Invora and Rangeview stop brush for the long haul. It's guaranteed.
Enter to win up to 100 acres of Invora herbicide with a free Rangeview analysis today at invora.com/trial. Always read and follow label instructions. Invora herbicide is a restricted use pesticide. Invora is a registered trademark of Bayer Crop Science. Not all products are registered in all states.
Neighbor, now it's time to catch up with Leo Casas. Leo, how are you today?
Doing good, Larry. I want to remind your listeners that I've got a set of cattle that I'm interested in selling. There's 200 of these 3/4 Brahman heifers I've raised. About 150 have big calves on them, and then the balance will be bred with their first calf, but they'll be big now, big 2-year-olds, weighing 11 or so, and then the ones that we're going to pull the calves off of are going to weigh a little less, but they'll be bred with their second calf, 2 Brangus bulls. So keep that in mind. If you have any questions, I can be reached at 361-362-5863. Keep up with us on a daily basis on Instagram, Casas Cattle_Rancher3, or log on to my website for photos, videos, and information, CasasCattle.com, CASAS, CasasCattle.com. We're the bull people.
I'm Larry Marble from down on the farm, and we're on the line with Brandon Dubose from Dubose Pipe, Panel, and Gate. This, what year did they start?
Man, they started in 1976. Grandfather started this business, backyard in Lomita, Texas.
Brandon, describe your product line and services provided.
Yes, sir. We do entrances. We sell pipe. We sell livestock gates, pasture gates, heavy-duty corral gates. You know, any kind of gate you'd really need out there on your farm, your pasture, whatever it is.
The phrase that y'all use within the commercial is wholesale to the public.
We're under competitors' retail prices, and our panels are the first and only to ever have a lifetime warranty against any livestock. Our heavy-duty line, they're made out of a 2-inch Schedule 80 pipe frame and inch and 5/8 14-gauge rails, and they're going to weigh around 150 pounds. We're very confident in the way they're built, the material they're built out of. We're very confident in our employees that put these things together. And, man, there's nothing more frustrating than going buying a competitor's panel and setting up your pins and having a bull try to jump out of it and tear 3 or 4 panels, and there you are having to go buy 3 or 4 more. When ours, man, you bring that panel back, show us where they try to jump through to jump over, and if it's damaged by any livestock beyond use, let us know, man. We replace it, no questions asked.
Now, you offer financing, too.
We go through a company called Sweet Pay Financing. It's been a very handy tool.
You're at the Lomita location. Give us your phone number for the Lomita location.
Lomita location, we can be reached at area code 512-752-3200.
And the website,
www.dubospanels.com.
We're on the line with Riley Rhodes, Live Oak Livestock, 3 Rivers. Riley, how's the Monday sale shaping up?
It looks like about like last week, Larry, probably 1,500-1,600. Got lots of really good sets of calves here, a couple of big bunches of Charlotte crosses off of a couple of ranches. Kind of weighing, from 450 to 650. Quality on them is really good. Got another set of good black calves here. Got a set of crossbreds, about 90 of those. Cow-wise, probably
out of the whole group, probably ended up with 250 cows. I'd say 40 or 50 palpated cows, probably got 30 pairs. And but no, got to look at some baby calves. Anybody needs any baby calves? We got a pretty good little string of those. We got a nurse cow or need some bottle calves. Probably about 20 of those off another place, off some old cows. But looks like around 1,600 for tomorrow. Quality looks really good.
Riley, tell everybody how to get a hold of you in Three Rivers.
361-813-6650. The cell 361-786-2553 is the office. LiveOakLivestock.com is the web.
We appreciate it, Riley. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Every this portion of Down on the Farm brought to you by PMI, Pipe, Steel, and Fencing, PipeMovers.com, the Laredo store. Call Gabriel, 956-727-7473. We're on the line with Gary Butler, Nixon Livestock. Gary, how's the sale shaping up?
We got a little over 1,000 in, Larry. Looks like we'll have 1,300 or so, maybe 14. Got a mixture of a lot of calves, but no great big bunches. I think I got 40, 45 black calves, Angus cross calves from one outfit. The rest of them, just 15 here and 20 there. But got a good set of calves for sale tomorrow. Cows, we're going to have probably close to over 200 cows, Larry. Got mostly packer cows, a lot of older cows coming, getting ready, culling. And we got a few young cows that are going to palpate in the morning, and there's about 25 or 30 of them.
All right, so we got a good start to a great sale in Nixon on Monday. Gary Butler, tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
Larry, you can catch us here at Sale Barn, 830-582-1561 or 62. Catch me on my mobile, 830-857-4330 there.
Thank you, Gary.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
I was looking on Facebook the other day and noticed it was a friend of mine's birthday. He is quite the craftsman. He loves to work with wood. He can build almost anything, and I needed a gift idea for him. So I thought about MG Building Materials, the perfect place to get gift cards. That's right. What better way than an MG gift card to get someone just the right thing if they like to construct stuff? Available in any denomination from $10 to $100. MG gift cards have no expiration date, nor do they incur a service fee. MG's cards can be redeemed at any of their 5 locations: San Antonio, Kerrville, Pleasanton, Corpus Christi, and Uvalde. So whether you need a power tool to build something, or some wood to build something, or some fencing, gosh, that'd be a great gift. MG Building Materials, mgbuildingmaterials.com.
We're on the line with Rodney Butler. Rodney, how did Friday's sale turn out?
Well, we got along real good. We had some good cattle that sold good, but the old market's softer. I say that old market from the week before, those steers were probably off all 75 to $100 bill. So they were a little softer this past week, sir.
Walk the pins with us, please.
All right. We ended up at 360 head of cattle and 9 goats. Sheep. That old market was sure enough softer than the weeks before. We had some strong markets, but we had some good cattle, so that kept the market pretty strong, steady this week. 200 to 300 pound steers, $1.20 to $1.90. Heifers, $1.20 to $1.63. 300 400 pound steers, $1.27 to $1.80. Heifers, $1.18 to $1.37. 400 500 pound steers, $1.30 to $1.59. Heifers, $1.29 to $1.53. 500 600 pound steers, $1.31 to $1.41. Heifers, $1.30 to $1.60. 600 700 pound steers, $1.29 to $1.37. Heifers, $1.25 to $1.50. And your 700 800 pound steers, $1.25 to $1.29, and heifers were $1.24 to $1.34. Packer cows were a little softer, and bulls were too. 30 to 72 cents on packer cows, 79 to 95 on bulls, and our young stocker cows were 69 to 81. And we didn't have any bred cows or pairs this last week, sir.
Are you aware of anything for this next Thursday?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I am. I got 65 good black steers and heifers coming. They'll be cut steers. They're going to be probably weighing that anywhere from 450 to 550, and they're going to be good. Then I'm going to have a set of Beefmaster Cross steers and heifers mixed. They will be bull calves, and they're probably going to be weighing that 7.5 on them, the lower end 550. But we're going to have a good sale Friday. Hopefully we'll have some good buyers, and the market will stay like it has been.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
Yeah, you can reach me there at Sale Barn at 361-358-1727. You can call me on my mobile, 645-5002, sir.
We appreciate you, Rodney Butler. Thank you.
Thank you, and take care.
Bye-bye. Neighbor, let's take a look at the grains courtesy of John Tuggle. Milo through Corpus in October, D's plus 90, 1381. Yellow corn to Corpus in October, D's plus 180, 863 and a quarter. Hard red winter wheat to Houston, D's plus 120, 1088 and 3/4. And Houston beans, October the November less 15, 1352. Texas cotton, 1,099 bales of East Texas, Oklahoma at 85.98. That's it for Down on the Farm. I'm Larry Marble. God bless. Good day. See you down the road.